What's going on, guys? This is Tech A Hefe. So this is my first video in my series called Tech News. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over pretty much the past weeks. It's Saturday, so you can pretty much call it the past week's tech news. I'm just going to go over a few things that I found important to know in the tech industry. And hopefully you guys like this video. But anyways, let's jump right into the tech news. So I'm sure you guys have heard some rumors about the Pixel 6, which will be announced here later in a few days, on October the 19th. So they're doing something a little bit different this year. There's going to be a little bit of a spin to it. It might not only just come with the phone, but if you put a little bit more extra money into the phone, you might also get a Pixel Pass subscription, which will include the phone obviously, but will also add some extra services. Those services include YouTube Premium, Google OneDrive, and the Play Pass, with also some perks like more cloud storage and advanced photo editing. Subscribers will also get an extended warranty and maybe even yearly hardware upgrades. So I'm not sure if this is completely true, but which would put more money in Google's pockets. But in theory, if the money adds up and you're an average user and you don't upgrade until your phone is literally making you so mad you just want to chuck it across the room, this subscription might actually be worth it. So I've seen some videos and I'm not for sure completely how much it might cost. I know that some of the videos were saying around $200. You can either pay it right up front or like the Apple Care program where you can pay monthly. And I really hope you guys like spending more money, pretty much twice as much as you normally would spend on a graphics card, because it doesn't seem like the chip shortage is getting any better, unfortunately. Hey guys, I'm sorry about the change of layout on this video. My phone just kept falling off the tripod. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and if you have a big phone, you know what I mean by big phone issues. My phone was too big for the phone attachment for the tripod I bought, so I'm gonna try to go to Walmart or Best Buy today and try to get one that will work for my phone. If not, I'll just buy one off Amazon. But anyways, let's jump right back into the tech news video. So, chip shortages haven't got any better. Sony and Taiwan's TSMC are thinking about building a chip lab in Japan, which would be subsidized by the Japanese government. Sony unfortunately doesn't think the chip shortage will be over until 2023 at the earliest. But this lab should help in case something happens between China, Taiwan, and the US government that would affect TSMC. I guess we can expect here in a few years, prices will be back to normal. What I would do is I would just save up all my money instead of buying a decent graphics card right now. Here in a few years, you can buy a really nice graphics card. And if you save up even enough money, just build a whole new gaming rig. Why not? You might just be in luck, because AMD just announced a new GPU, actually a couple of them, a few days ago. It is a budget graphics card targeting 1080p gaming with an MSRP of $330 US, which is the same price of a RTX 3060. These reviews on these cards say it's not a great value for the price, considering you'll probably be paying more than $330 for it. It'll come with 28 compute units, 32 megabytes of cache, then 8 gigabytes of DDR6, which you can clock up to 2044 megahertz. But if this doesn't catch your eye, there's some new stuff going on in the Nvidia world. So you might have heard some rumors and some leaks about a 3090 Super. Well, those leaks were kind of wrong. Only the name was wrong though. The rumored card would actually be a 3050 Ti. According to leak specs, it will have more cores and a 450 watt TDP, which is 100 watts more than the 3090. It will also have a PCIe 5.0 power connector, allowing to deliver up to 600 watts. According to the leaks, it's not supposed to launch until January, but I wouldn't really worry about a graphics card right now because the GPU prices, and you might just be better off buying an older used graphics card. But anyways, let's switch subjects and talk about Windows 11. So Windows 11 just launched a couple weeks ago, and there were some issues with it. I mean, that's to be expected. A lot of people just downloaded, did some real world stuff. But one of the bugs degraded performance in Ryzen CPUs, which they just had their first patch Tuesday last Tuesday. It actually fixed some of the other issues, but it actually made the CPU issue worse. But luckily, Microsoft and AMD said they have fixed this issue. Unfortunately though, it won't be completely fixed till next patch Tuesday, so when next patch Tuesday rolls around and you have a Ryzen CPU, you want to make sure your computer's up to date. So HTC just announced their new VR, which is called the Vive Flow VR. So fun fact, most of those photos that you saw using the VR headset was photoshopped. Apparently the Flow was meant for media playback and simple VR apps. You have to use an Android phone for a controller. So us iPhone users would need an Android phone for this. These companies are really trying to make a switch to their products, aren't they? It can't be used more than a few minutes without having to be plugged into a battery pack. So this doesn't seem to be any better than the Oculus Go or the Google Dream View VR. So you might as well just stick with the old school wires. So guys, I'm sorry this video was short and there wasn't much talked about in this video. Next week I'm trying to make the video a little bit longer and also having more topics and things I go over on that past week's news. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Give it a huge thumbs up. Get subscribed down below. Also, turn on that bell notification icon so you can see when I upload the next tech news video and you can get the latest tech news. And that's pretty much it. See you guys.